Okay, so the girl behind me, her name is Amberlynn Reid, and I've been watching her for a few months, and people have commented about how much weight I've lost, and I can easily say I've lost so much weight because I don't want to look like her. I was a woman, even at my heaviest, who stood proud of my image. I always took care of myself. I went to the gym regardless of my weight or my pain or the fact that I nearly died during childbirth. And I'm not saying that like every woman has this story like, oh, I nearly died during childbirth. I actually died during childbirth. And I see this woman going, oh, chicken fat sausages, they're really good, da da da. And then 2 seconds later, she's crying about how she's just too fat to do anything. I know people who cannot walk, not because they chose to, but because their background doesn't allow them. And I'm not, oh my God, I'm not even a feminist or anything like that. But she chose to get that fat. She chose to, because she was chasing the YouTube dollar. And what angers me is that I was a girl who was so big that I would sit in mall shopping rooms, in changing rooms, and I would cry. I would cry and I would be thinking, I need to go now before they hear it. And I watched this fucking chick just like pity party herself, make everyone look after her. I've come from a family where obesity is every one of us. I've watched her for months and I know I allowed her to let me have an eating disorder. But now she's gotten to the point where it's like, even if you pretend you think you're going to get better, you're lying. You still have the choice for gastric bypass and you won't do it. You won't do it. And you say they won't do it. You won't get gastric bypass, but you have all this money for stickers and books and everything. And you literally have made me so mad tonight that I have made a video. I'm wearing no makeup. I've just finished a bath, watching a video of yours that's been chopped up and mashed because I refuse to give you any of my views. I don't want you to get any money from me because of YouTube. I want you to know that you don't deserve the attention you get anymore. You don't deserve the love and the hate people give you. You are the only person in my life. I have come from an obese family with a drug addiction, alcoholism, and everything else in between. And those are your excuses. Those are your pitiful excuses that I had a bad childhood. Well, you know what, Amberlynn? Everybody had a bad childhood. Regardless if it was I was subjected to gangs or I don't even want to get into the topics, but there are topics where you don't touch on and you can't even talk about them. Sorry. And then you got people like Zachary and Michaelbepetty and all these people. They're actually fucking voting for you. They want to help you, but you have this thing in your mind where you want to bully people. You don't deserve anything anymore. Not because you're fat, and it's never been because you're fat, because you're arrogant. You are so arrogant. You make people think that their opinions aren't good enough for you. You have actually made me cry tonight. Not because you're worth my tears, but because you're so pathetic as a person now. I had to look after my mother, who was 500 pounds. As a 16-year-old child at 6 foot, I was anorexic because of that. I looked after my mother anyway. You do it because you love someone. You force your weight on people because you made yourself that big. And you're like, oh, my uncooked bacon, that, Emma, I'm allergic to eggs, but no, I'm not allergic to eggs. You are a disgusting creature. You actually are a creature to me now. I can't, like, you are playing in the background of my screen right now. And all I see is a big round face that goes, you, and they don't listen. You say everyone doesn't listen. How can you have all these people that actually try to help you? You don't listen. You don't listen. And when you die from your obesity, no one should cry because everyone warned you. I hate that I've done this. I feel disgusting that me, as a person that was so overweight, I could not even have children. I couldn't have children because of how fat I got. And then once I got slim enough, I nearly died because I was still too fat to bear my children. You don't deserve the life you have. I hope this sinks in real deep because I know women who have fought for their children, who have loved so hard for their children. They've lost everything. And you sit there with your colouring in books and your stickers and your comments about other people. I have no idea why I'm so upset right now. You're not worthy of this earth. I never thought I'd say that about anyone. You've made me so mad tonight. You have the money to actually get a gastric bypass. You actually have the money. If more people were allowed to get that without the interrogation that comes with it, because believe me, bitch, I tried hard through the public system to get the gastric bypass, and you think I could get it? You think I was small? No, I'm also 6 foot and I was obese, so I was a man. People consider me a man, and you're just fat and chunky. You're disgusting. You don't deserve much more. I've never hated anyone as much as I hate you right now. And it's not fair because you shouldn't be hated, but you don't deserve to be loved anymore. You blame your mother for being a drug addict. You blame your father. You blame everyone else. You blame everything. Blame yourself. You blamed water, for God's sakes. Water is probably the only thing saving your fucking life. Amberlynn Reid, coming from New Zealand. My name is Chelsea Washington. Have a comment for me because I'll be waiting for you. You have made me close to anorexic because I want to do everything in my power not to look anything like you. You are a creature, no longer a human. I actually hate you. The rounder you get, have some respect. Catch your breath. Catch your fucking breath. You're sitting down. I can hear you on my TV right now. Catch your breath. You're sitting down. Go for a run. I'm actually going to go to the gym in 2 seconds because of this. You have got me to the point where people, I know communities that work out purely so they don't look like you. You should be ashamed. You shouldn't blame your mother or your father or your brother. We are the same age. We are the exact same age. You are nothing but a piece of shit. Alright? Come for me, Amber, because you're fucking disgusting. And the quicker you fucking die from your selfishness, people die from drug overdoses. They die from poverty, starvation. And you're going, oh, I binge, the binge monster. You're the only person in this world who must have a binge monster. You're disgusting. Have a shower.